our sides, we're going to look to draw a detailed drawing of the top. So we're going to come down, add a new sheet, so hit the plus. We're going to start with a base view, and we're going to go from the top this time. So over to our dialog box, from the top, our scale again, 1:2. Okay, we're going to place that down the bottom here. And what I might do actually is change that style of drawing to visible and hidden edges as well. It's going to make it easier when we drag out our other views. So place that drawing, uncheck all the components we don't want. So we're going to leave the top piece there. I'm going to drag out a couple of views. So we want a view from the front, so we're going to have to place it down here. A view from the side. We also want a pictorial view, but that's not going to give us the correct view. So I'm just going to place those two views, move those into position. Grab a second base view, this time from the northeast. Let's see if we can get the same scale, 1:2. You can see there would be fine. So I'm going to place that in there. The style of drawing we want to be shaded, and select OK. Again, we've got to uncheck those views that we don't want, or those components that we don't want to view. And then we can move our top piece into position. Once again, we need to add our parts table. So I'm going to select the parts table, then select our pictorial view, place the parts table, grab the grey node and link it to the bottom, double click, turn it the right way up, and then this has our description section in here as well that we don't need, so we're going to uncheck that one up there and select close. Now it's time to add dimensions to our views, so we're going to zoom in a little. I'm going to do the top view first, and we'll move on from there. So we'll grab the dimension tool, we want an overall dimension. So we'll place that up the top there. We also want the dimensions of our chamfer. So I'm going to go from that edge to that edge. We'll pull that out there. And I know I've got another one coming down here, so I might just hit escape and move that 5 up to the other side. Back to the dimension tool, side to this side, place them in line, and then we have our chamfers dimensioned. That's probably all we're going to put on this view. If we move down to our top view, we'll add a few more. So I'm going to go overall dimension. On the outside here, it's the same as we did with our base. We're going to put out a 40 dimension in there where our circle starts. Again, while we're at our circle, we'll put in a center mark, and we'll also put in our diameter dimension, which we can place out over here. So you can see these drawings are looking fairly similar. We also need the dimension of our chamfer going in this direction, so we'll pop that one in there as well. And then at the other end, we'll do our dimensions first for 14. And we'll place that one in. Then going to hit escape, move our 14 to the other side, before we then dimension the 19 and hit enter. We need a center point for our other circle here just to make it correct. So we'll pop the center point in there, and then we can move across to our end view or our side view to finish off dimensioning the overall thickness. So we want that up fairly high because we've got another dimension to go in there. We pop that one in there. That then gives us a fully dimensioned top piece.